Hello, folks, and welcome to your WYDOT weather briefing on this Monday, the first day of November. I'm Dave, weather meteorologist, Mark Hewer. Well, we are a little unsettled and definitely chilly at times through the weekend, and that's going to continue through tomorrow, Tuesday, as we still have a chilly Canadian air mass in place, as well as a little bit of some moisture and energy arriving from the west. Trending warmer than Wednesday to Thursday as high pressure builds across the Great Basin and Rocky Mountain West. A quick cold front scoots through the state on Friday, trending a little cooler and unsettled again, but no major impacts or big weather systems all week long here around Wyoming and the Rocky Mountain West. Starting with today, here's a mid-level model, about 20,000 feet in the atmosphere. We've got Wyoming right here. We've got the jet stream coming in from the west. It's bringing some good rain and snow to the west coast again. Then we do have a ridge of high pressure building all the way up into central Canada. But across Wyoming and the central Rocky Mountains and plains, we still have a cold northerly flow. And at the surface, we still have some chilly Canadian air flowing south along and east of the Rockies, on eastward out into the plains, and that's going to continue for tonight and tomorrow. And locations along and east of the divide going to be colder than locations off to the west. As we head into midweek, well, high pressure building in from the western United States. We see our flow more from the west northwest, and that's going to allow for some warmer temperatures to move in as we get into Wednesday. The cold air is shifting off into the Great Lakes and the Central Plains. Warmer air is moving westward, warmer and drier air moving westward. Conditions trending very nice Wednesday and especially Thursday across Wyoming. Then we do have a building trough in the west, a little bit of ridging still through the Great Basin, then a weak cold front passing here across the Rockies. Doesn't look like a lot, but we're going to see a weak cold front moving through on Friday. And this cold front that's going to push through over the course of Friday will bring a little bit of some light to moderate snow across the northern and northwestern mountains, maybe the Black Hills as well. Some cooler temperatures, and it's going to kick up some winds in southern and southeastern Wyoming. So that's a look at the highlights all the way out to Friday. Let's now backtrack back to tonight, and we will be looking at some light snow and snow shower activity through the blue shaded area. We have cold air at the surface and some moisture and energy moving in from the west northwest. That's going to give us redeveloping areas, some light snow and snow shower activity. Could pick up 1 to 2 inches across our mountain passes, Togety, Teton, the east side of Yellowstone, maybe South Pass, perhaps the higher elevations of I-80 between Evanston and Green River. Otherwise, a trace to a half an inch possible across lower elevations. Some slick and icy spots, maybe a little bit of black ice. Also, a few areas of fog. Yet again, tonight into early Tuesday morning across this blue shaded area. The blue dashed area, you're going to be looking at potential of a little bit of some heavier snow tonight. 2 to 5 inches across the southern mountains, including Snowy Range and Battle Mountain passes. Could see an inch or two portions of I-80, Laramie to Rawlins, around Arlington to Elk Mountain to Haddock Ridge, and then also possibly between Laramie and Cheyenne on the summit. Some black ice and slick roads, a possibility. Higher elevations of I-80 tonight into early Tuesday. And definitely some slick and icy roads in the mountain passes. Winds, though, continue to be light to breezy. Elsewhere through the non-shaded areas, mostly dry tonight with some patchy fog. On Tuesday, still pretty much same areas, looking at some light snow and snow shower activity. Not a lot. Might see a trace to an inch across the higher elevations. South Pass, Togety Pass, Teton Pass, maybe the Three Sisters between Evanston and Green River. It will be this blue dashed area, the southern mountains, possibly including the summit between Cheyenne and Laramie, that could pick up 1 to 2 inches of snow. 3 to 6 inches, though, likely on Snowy Range Pass and Battle Mountain Pass tonight as we get some orographic snows thanks to that west to northwest flow. Otherwise, tomorrow, mostly dry with light to breezy winds for the non-shaded areas. And the northern and central section of the state on Tuesday, looking at highs in the 40s to 50s, while here from about South Pass over towards Muddy Gap and Wheatland on southward, still just seeing highs in the 30s, and that includes Cheyenne, Laramie, and also Rawlins. Have a great night. Watch out for some of those slick and icy spots, especially across the higher elevations. And thanks for watching. We'll talk to you tomorrow.